Instant Middle School PLC presentation, EFD670. Molly Jordan, Jacksonville State University. Why form the PLCs? Based off of what Youngs and King said, there's 4 different areas that we need to be looking at. They analyze student, why do they work? They analyze student data, they target the weaknesses, they build on the strengths of the students. Grade level, we're looking at collaboration and cohesiveness. Vertical meetings, we're looking at teaching practices and reflection of similar lessons. Our current PLC plan, we don't have a mission statement, we have no formal agenda, we do have data discussion, we have ideas for our classrooms. The proposed plan would be provide a set goal, provide a plan for PLC meetings and a purpose, assess the progress periodically. Instead of meeting every week, now we would meet every 2 weeks, second and fourth Thursdays, 1 face-to-face meeting a month, Google Classroom for virtual meetings. Each member would buy into their duties and a commitment to see those duties. Our schedule, we would have an evolving stage, and we'll get to that a little bit later. That's during July and August. See what we'll be working on there. The developing stage would be starting in September, kind of the first week of September. We're looking at this right after Labor Day weekend. We're going to continue to grow from September to November. We're going to look at effective teaching strategies and assessing what the students' weaknesses and strengths are. We're going to the sustaining stage, and that's going to be December to June. We continue to share best practices and read norms to every meeting. Our assessment of our PLC will be our data and our student records and our area of focus sheets. This is just kind of an idea of what we would be looking at, and you can see how it grows in each column. This is general overview of what we potentially are going to be looking at. And you'll see that it's now going into our schedule of events, and if you'll notice that the colors coincide with the developing, growing, sustaining stages. Now you can still see that we're in the blue, so we're in the sustaining stage. And this just gives us a set agenda and something for us to look at. Then this gives us the assigned duties for each member, assessment of those tasks to show progress, which gives us meaningful feedback for our CIP and also for administration purposes. Based off of this, we're looking at compromising on the meeting schedule, adjusting the discussion questions to each subject and grade level, establishing the Google Classroom expectations, turning all compromises and revisions in by the 2nd week of July. We're all currently busy and working in professional development workshops and conferences, so this was our best option, was to meet virtually.